Jefferson. Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies and the Los Angeles Clippers. Here we go. So the Clippers win the tip. Now look at Memphis's starting group. Pau Gasol is out there with Warwick. Then it's Jones. Then it's Shane Battier. And it's Stoudemire in at the point. It's stolen. Outside, Jones. And he banks in the layup. Jones has got the first basket of the game for Memphis.
Oh, good focus from Jones, showing a willingness to take contact and work through it.
Battier against Barnes. Second shot opportunity, and Jordan with the nice bucket inside.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Paul kicks to Redick. And the pass to Jordan. Outside for Redick. The shot from the low post is good.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
Pass to Jones. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Gasol. It's good. Gasol's got his second bucket.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Paul kicks to Barnes. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Jones from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now here's Redick. They get it back. Paul outside.
So good at drawing contact. He uses his smarts to get to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Paul.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against Oklahoma City. Stoudemire, the pass to Warwick. Puts it up from 7. Nice D from Griffin.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Pops it up for Jordan. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Eddie Jones on the wing, covered by Redick. Step back and squared up. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Back to Paul. Passes it to Griffin. Over Warwick. That one rolling around and rims out.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss. Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And ever since entering the league, that's been one of Griffin's favorite ways to score, attacking that offensive glass.
And he gets it to go. Gasol's got 6.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total.
With the start that he's having, I expect a monster night.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Thank you, Clippers. Let's make some noise.
The Clippers in the lead. Paul looking around. Feeds it to Barnes. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And stolen by Barnes. To the middle. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Barnes.
And don't expect Griffin to get stopped by some contact. He's always ready for the physicality.
Stoudemire with the bucket.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Reddick. Pass to Griffin. Reddick with it. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Paul, no good. Over to the wing. Here's Warwick. Stoudemire outside. From deep. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Stoudemire's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Griffin kicks to Barnes. A three-pointer off the mark. Warwick inside. Defended by Griffin.
Just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Nobody near Barnes. They get it again. Here's Jordan. Some solid defense from Gasol.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies? No good on the second free throw. Clippers trail by 5. Barnes kicks to Paul. Paul is doubled. The kick out to Barnes. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Barnes has got 6.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's Stoudemire. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And there's the foul. It's on Hakeem Ward. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers call time here.
Let's give a round of applause for your Clippers spirit.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. The jump hook, it's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And how about Griffin continuing to own the paint? A fantastic power forward with good touch from there.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Matt Barnes. Now here's Paul. Outside, Reddick. Now the pass to Crawford. Over Battier. Crawford, no luck.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
That one goes. Count it. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Oh, Griffin in position, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on those little bitty things.
So, for the Clippers, Ryan Hollins is checked in for Jordan. Dudley comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's Collison in for Chris Paul. Now here's Stoudemire. He has 6. The shot will not fall.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
And there's the foul. It's on Hakeem Ward. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that 3rd.
Here is Dudley. Pass to Crawford. Back to Collison. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Crawford against Battier. 4 on the clock. From the wing, and the basket good. A nice shot that time.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
So it's the Clippers now. The Grizzlies making the shot. Passes to Redick. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
What confidence from the Grizzlies veteran. Redick is as automatic as it gets from downtown.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely.
A hard-nosed defensive player. You have to like the effort Jones brings on that end, often taking on the challenge of their best offensive player. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint. And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Now here's Collison. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him.
At the line for your Clippers, Darren Collison.
Collison hits them both. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
What is going on right now?
Here's Crawford. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And the Grizzlies with possession. Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
Outside, Redick. Battier against Crawford. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Paul Gasol. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Crawford.
Jamal Crawford taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Crawford. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Jones with it. Picked up by Collison. Jones, the pass to Cardinal. To the paint. Out to Battier. Offensive rebound. Bucket is good. Gasol's got 8.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Collison, no good.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Battier's shot good.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
The drive by Collison over Jackson. And it's off the back rim. No good. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. That's good from Battier on the assist by Gasol. Gasol's got his 3rd assist on the night.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Knocks it loose. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. .152 left in the first. Collison against Jackson.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Collison, no good. That one goes in. And now it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Redick. He's got 5. Knocked away.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the one he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Collison, the pass to Hollins. Jones against Reddick. To halt the run, he gets that one.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Cardinal. Outside, Jones dishes to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Daddy for three. Tries again. Again, Memphis.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Collison good. Collison's got 6.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Gasol. Lays it up off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Crawford. No good there. Some solid defense from Battier.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break.
Coming onto the court, it's your
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
They've got Chris Paul. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Griffin. And it's Crawford, and it's Barnes, and it's the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Crawford. Shoots from 14. Gasol with the defensive effort. Here's Warwick, and Warwick with the stuff.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Barnes. Right side, Jordan. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Miller. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The pass to Griffin. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. The offensive rebound. Danny battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Griffin's got 8 points.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Down low. Out to Miller. Gasol's in the post. Jordan on him. Scooped up. Warren. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oh, Griffin in position. And Griffin slams it in.
And you can put those alley-oop feeds as high as you need to when Griffin's on the receiving end. He'll pick it up off the top of the backboard if he has to.
And Gasol slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Jordan. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers. On Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago against the Bulls. Then on Monday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Sacramento Kings.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Clippers trail by 12. Crawford looking over the floor. Ball outside. Pass to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Crawford. Over Miller. Griffin controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
How about the confidence from the big fella. Griffin taking pleasure in tormenting the defense, feeling really comfortable shouldering the offense.
Wasted no time on that one. Battier's got 11.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Crawford outside. Stoudemire against Paul. The Grizzlies pull it in. Gasol's, and so Gasol will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Stoudemire. No good with the triple.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And that one's good, Barnes.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
And Griffin sends it back. Deep two from Crawford. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
He drains the quick shot. Crawford's got his second bucket of the night.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. So it's the Grizzlies now. There's Miller with the three. Blake Griffin pulls it in. Griffin's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Barnes, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Los Angeles, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
The line for your Clippers, Matt Barnes.
Barnes hits them both. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Favors at the elbow. Out to Miller. Jackson from long range. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Jackson's got 5 points so far. Ball outside. Fires from the line. Can't hit that one. And it's Memphis the other way. Ilyasova passes to Miller. Over Crawford. It's rebounded by Jordan. And it's the Clippers ball. 9-point game. Here's Griffin. Cardinal grabs the board.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Miller. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Paul dishes to Crawford. The feed to Griffin. Kicks it out to Crawford. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Barnes. 10 points for him. Here's Griffin. Will it go? And he sinks the layup. Griffin's got 8 points here in this quarter.
How about the strength and focus there of Griffin? Absorbs the hit and still finishes.
And the call on the shot he sends in to the line. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so much. Many great things, and the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives. You got Basketball Without Borders. You have academies in basketball. You now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
Barnes passes to Reddick.
Tenacious play there by Griffin against really good defense. But he's not one to be scared off easily.
For Los Angeles, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Jared Dudley's checked in for Jordan. And he sinks the second. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Pass to Cardinal. And stolen by Barnes.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in. He's got to be careful. Third, and he'll sit for the rest of that.
Ryan Owens is checked in for Los Angeles.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, Ryan Hollins.
Barnes outside. Ball against Jackson. There's the pass to Dudley. Shot clock at 6. And the wide open shot from Paul. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. There's Miller with the 3. He can't get that one. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. And there's the foul that goes on Ilyasova. It'll be his second foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Collison's out there.
Substitution on the court.
Barnes outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Gasol's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Miller. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Barnes outside. Now here's Dudley. He's tightly guarded. Reddick inside the line. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 16th rebound on the night. And here's Miller outside. Here's Warwick. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Warwick's got 8.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
They get a hand on it. And Dudley kicks to Barnes. Outside, Reddick. Unloads from 13. Offensive rebound. Hollins. Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection. And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Now here's Barnes. 10 points for him. Unable to get that one. Good D by Miller. Ilyasova with the ball. Now guarded by Reddick. Miller, that's for 2. Misses off the left iron. Clippers trail by 10. Here's Collison. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
A fundamentally sound player. Gotta like how well Reddick works the rock around the floor.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Ryan Hollins, first personal foul.
For Memphis, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Bobby.
And that one falls for Jackson.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Jackson hits both of them. Now Collison. He's got 11. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Okay, everyone, that was your Clippers Spirit Dance Team. Let's hear it.
Hollins passes to Barnes. Outside Collison. He kicks to Doug. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Gasol finds Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
2 minutes remaining.
Barnes looking around. Pass to Reddick. Here's Hollins. And here is Barnes. 10 points for him. 5 to shoot. Up and in on the layup. Barnes has got 6 here in this quarter.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Miller, no up. Clippers trail by 10. Outside Collison. On the wing, Barnes. He's guarded by Battier.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Count it. Miller's got 10 points.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Collison dishes to Barnes. And Dudley kicks to Reddick. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
There's Jackson with the 3. And Hollins pulls it down. Hollins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Reddick. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 9 points in the game so far.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Jackson misses. Clippers trail by 8.
Grizzlies foul.
The Clippers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. The free throw drops for Reddick.
And throughout his career, Reddick has proven to be very consistent, an effective two-way player who gives it his all.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Jackson passes to Gasol. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Reddick kicks to Barnes. And the 3 off target. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to some excellent work early from Pau Gasol. He had 16 points.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And what about Pau Gasol? I mean, he's been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Warwick. He's out there with Pau Gasol. Shea Battier is out there with Jones. And it's Stoudemire in at the point guard position.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And the basket by Jones.
Well, it's great to see Jones finish inside, showing how he's a threat at the rim.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they covered him for what has been a terrible, absolutely terrible shooting display.
Jordan. Redick up top. And here's Barnes for three. That shot, no good. And Memphis the other way now. They've led by as many as 14 points. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
Ball passes to Barnes. Now here's Griffin. Over Warwick. Griffin's shot is off. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Battier, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. That's tipped. Now here's Gasol. 16 points for him. Jones kicks to Battier. The three. Barnes grabs the miss. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing here by 8. Wants to get it to Jordan and does.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Jordan's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Battier down low. Covered by Barnes. And again, Memphis no good.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, you just can't get anything to go out there.
Ball against Jones. Ball outside. There's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
I've been watching this game a long time, and there is absolutely nothing that Paul can't do on the basketball court. Really does have the whole package.
They get it back. Here's Favors, and Jordan sends it back. Here's Griffin with the drive, and finished off by Griffin.
Word. I shouldn't be amazed anymore when Griffin pulls off a dunk like that, but I always seem to be. The man has some unreal moves above the rim.
Clippers trail by 6. All up top. 6 points for him. Drops in the layup for 2. Paul's got 8 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Stoudemire the pass to Jones. From deep, Ilyasova. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. On the wing, Barnes. Kept alive. Here's Jordan. That one falls. Now just a 2-point Grizzly lead.
And the shooting percentage Jordan records from here is insane. If you get him the ball in a good spot, he usually finishes.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Barnes down low. Ilyasova on him. Paul passes to Griffin. Over Cardinal. Kicks it out to Paul. Passes it to Barnes. With the tip, and Griffin stays with it. Griffin's got 21.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Jones finds Ilyasova. Memphis moving that ball around. Stoudemire, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Tipped away. Griffin dishes to Paul. Pass to Redick. Jordan with it. Defended by Ilyasova for the lead. Kicks it out to Paul. Just 5 to shoot. He shoots again. A second chance effort. And it's Griffin getting it to go. Griffin's got 8 here in the quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
To stop the run. And it's Stoudemire missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Barnes. Jones with it. He's got 17. Stoudemire outside. From deep, Ilyasova. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Crawford's shot is good.
Gets behind the D on the break, and the pass is there waiting for him.
Jones from outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Jordan's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Crawford, and again the Clippers good for 2. And so here's Memphis. 6-point game. Here's Jones. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Stoudemire, a talented passer, excellent at finding ways to get his guys going.
Paul passes to Redick. The 11-footer, and Chris Paul the bucket on the assist from Redick. Paul's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Darren Collison, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Griffin looking around. Good D by Gasol. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Inside, Warwick makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Crawford outside. At the ball. Outside Collison. Clock at 6. Griffin kicks to Paul for the 3. And they get it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today. I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
Jackson misses. Clippers leading by 5. Crawford with the ball. Picked up by Battier. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Ryan Howard is checked in for the Clippers. Dudley comes in for Blake Griffin. Memphis with the ball. There's Jackson with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Jackson's got 10 points.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Paul. That one good for 2. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Wow, even against contact, defense does all they can to stop Paul inside, and he still slips by them.
Out to Battier. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. 3-pointer. And the Grizzlies get it back. Takes the 3. And no good.
wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Yes, that goes in. Now it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
Outside Jackson, over Collison. Jackson misses. Here now the Clippers. They're on a 19-7 run. Crawford, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Battier. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Assisted by
Jackson's got 4 assists in the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And the Clippers call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Give them a round of applause for your kid Clipper.
And Dudley kicks to Collison. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Ring shot on the way. Here's Hollins. He's good with the little jumper in close. Hollins has got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Slamming it home. Part of why Favors shoots it so well from the field. Sometimes he just spikes it instead of shooting it. Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Now here's Collison.
Grizzlies foul.
11 points in the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, DeAndre Jordan.
Now here's Dudley. D right on him. The pass to Paul. To the inside. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 5 assists in the game. There's Jackson with the 3. The shot off that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
2 minutes from
Paul dishes to Collison.
2 minutes.
That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And Memphis making a change here. Ilyasovas checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 8. There's Jackson with the 3. And so the ball's out of bounds. Favors touched it last. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And it's the Clippers' ball. Collison in the post, guarded by Jackson.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Count that one. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Crawford passes to Collison. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Paul. It's hauled in by Ilyasova. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Miller inside, defended by Paul. Good on the bucket. Miller's got 12.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Miller's gone an even 50% from the field, shooting 6 for 12. Here's Collison, got a hand on it. And here we go, the Grizzlies on a fast break. Here's Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Darren Collison, and this is his second trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good. Barnes is checked in for Jared Dudley. It's the second from the line. And here's Collison, who will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Paul. Jordan at the elbow. Back to Paul. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the win. Paul's got 11 points here in just the second half. 17-foot shot on the way. Battier cannot hit.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
How about that? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Here's Jackson. 13 points in the game. Pass to Gasol. Back to Ilyasova. Jacks up a 3. Off on that one. Blake Griffin getting it done for Los Angeles. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't left.
The Grizzlies, 95.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Griffin out there with Barnes. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's Jordan. And it's Redick in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. The Grizzlies trail by 10. It's Miller on the wing. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Redick. Here's Paul. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D there from Stoudemire. Miller with a wide open look. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And how fluid is Miller on those catch and shoot opportunities? Immediately rising up there once the ball touches his hands. And any lob to Jordan is about as sure thing as you can get. So athletic for a big with tremendous hands, and big fella knows how to get in prime position for those alley-oop feeds.
Redick against Miller. Stoudemire wide open. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And Stoudemire has that silky smooth jumper. Gets it off so quickly.
Barnes kicks to Redick. He dishes it to Jordan. 3 on the clock. A 3 from Barnes. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And Gasol sends it back. They get it back. They shoot again. Griffin trying to get open. It's good on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 8.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Inside. Out to Stoudemire. And here's Miller outside. Blake Griffin pulls it in. Griffin's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. The dish to Paul. It's tipped. Battier up top, covered by Barnes. And there's the drive. Battier cannot hit. Los Angeles leading by 8. Paul dishes to Griffin. Makes it off the glass. And that's now 25 points for Blake Griffin.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
That free throw missing.
And how about that skill set that Stoudemire possesses? A lethal mix of speed and shooting. Love watching the Mighty Mouse play. And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's high, he stays high. And they show effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.